2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans and the Chicago Bulls. So the Pelicans win the tip. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Ingram at the small forward position. Now here is Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Outside Korver, out left to the wing. To the wing on the left. Here's Rose. No good off the back of the rim.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And the 3 ball is good.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Now here's Rose. And Rose throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass the ball. No one near him. Good on the jump shot.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Now here's Rose. Here's Korver for 3. Now here's Boozer. Guarded closer. 6 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Rose against Ball. Back to Favors. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Man, that's a big dude. But Derek Favors shrugging off contact and helping his team.
Rose kicks to Dang. Shoots over Ingram. Dang with the bucket.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Holiday against Korver. Takes it from 10. And Boozer with the block. And he recovers it. Pass to Korver. Back to Boozer. Dang passes to Rose. Nailed from three-point land. Rose has got 5 now.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
Now the pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Both teams deciding to change it up. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Rose against Ball. They get it back. Scalabrine, and he lays it straight in.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Ball feeling it out a bit. The shot by Redick, no good. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Here is Scalabrine. Pass to Rose. Lets the three fly. And the Bulls another three.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And Redick kicks to Williams. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Gibson. Outside Korver. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Here's Hasek. No good with the layup. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out front. They lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Williams is out there with Hayes. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Alexander Walker in at the point. Rose passes to Gibson. Outside Korver. He kicks it to Scalabrine. Bulls moving the ball around. Double team on Rose. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Korver. Good on the triple. Korver's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Passes it to Hayes. Here's Hart. With the teardrop, and the layup is good. Hart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Rose. Drills the baseline jumper.
It's nice to see Derrick Rose still continue to work on his jump shot. When he's hitting that, it makes his team all the more dangerous.
Here's Hart. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hart's got 6.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Pelicans trail. Here's Williamson. And a miss there off the inbound. Korver dishes to Boozer. Pass to Noah. Outside Dang. Over Hart. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Rose. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Bulls leading by 4. Dang finds Noah, plays it up and banks it in.
That's how skilled and under control Noah is, completing the shot despite getting bodied by the D.
Alexander Walker passes to Redick. And there's the pass to Hayes. From the arc. It's rebounded by Noah. Dang looking it over. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The offensive rebound. Noah kicks to Dang. On the wing, Korver. Outside Rose. Takes a 3. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Dang. Another one falls for Chicago.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively. offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Hayes throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Rose. 10 points for him. Misses the layup.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They had a slight edge on the scoreboard in the second quarter, but only by the slimmest of margins. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
You can see where the priorities are. Rebounding, and then more rebounding. They made a concerted effort to get the glass clean.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
Well, one thing happened that really helped them out. Their bench came in and played absolutely beautiful. Gave them a huge boost. Not just trying to hold court, but actually putting points on the scoreboard. These guys should be starting, Ernie.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kind of like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Bulls. Carlos Boozer out there with Dang. Then there's Noah. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Rose in at the 1 spot.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
And Rose drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pelicans trail by 6. And here's Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Very composed, under control. Holiday does a good job of converting in traffic.
Pass to Day. Down low. Here's Noah, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That one is off.
Guys, you know what I like about Noah? His entire career, it's been about defense. Defense, defense, defense.
And he's good on the second. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Holiday looking for an opening. Puts it up from 15. Count it. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
We know Drew likes to get to the rim, but he's developed a mid-range jumper for when the defense is playing him that way.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
It's stolen by Rose. And finished off by Noah.
The gravity of Kyle Korver drawing defenders and finding the open man.
Ball with it. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. 2 points. That one goes.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Rose against Ball. Goes up from the top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Pelicans trailed by 5. Passes it to Favors. And we're down now. Kicks it to Ingram. 5 on the clock. The shot kept alive.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Rose dishes to Asher. Pass to Scalabrine. Over Ingram. But they recover it. To the middle. A second chance effort. And another shot. And he sinks the layup. Ashik's got his first basket.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Redick comes in for Ball. New Orleans shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
That free throw missing.
And we first heard about Williamson in high school, and that was due to his dunking ability. Now he's a full-fledged star on the rise.
No good on the second free throw. The Bulls leading by 7. Here's Rose to the paint. Outside for Korver. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Korver's got 6.
Korver's such a great shooter. He can take a step or two back behind the line, and still, that's a good shot for him.
Now here is Holiday, and the foul on Derrick Rose. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Pelicans have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. And the first one at the line is good.
J.J. Redick, not only one of the most dangerous shooters in this league, he's worked to become a very good team defender as well.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Rose double teamed. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pelicans trail by 8. Now here is Holiday. Outside, Redick. Here's Williamson. Knocks down the 10-footer.
He's a great shooter, but not just a gunner. J.J. finding the open man.
Williamson's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. From deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Outside Korver. Back to Rose. Over Holiday. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls out front, leading by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Holiday at the 1 and Redick at the 2. And it's Favors in at the center position. Now here's Rose. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Over Holiday, and the basket by Rose.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for New Orleans. 6-point game. It's stolen by Rose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Redick. Outside Holiday. Floats one. Noah with the block.
Nice job by Noah elevating for that block.
He lobs it up, and he lays in the alley-oop. And now a 10-point Chicago lead.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. So it's the Pelicans now. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for the Pelicans. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry said to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
What amazes me about watching Williamson, his lift into the air, it's so effortless.
Here's Scalabrine. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Scalabrine's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
To the left wing. Here's Ball. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Chicago calls timeout. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Derrick Rose.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Pelicans trail by 8. Here's Ingram, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Intelligent at realizing when to pull that mid-range jumper. Ingram is starting to figure it out offensively.
And that one drops for him. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Holiday against Korver. And Holiday, here we go. Misses from close range. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
The last thing you want to see from the defense is Derrick Rose starting to find a rhythm with his shot.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Holiday. Ingram wide open. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Rose, and finished off by Rose.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And that's the shot right there that he's learning to hit with consistency. Ball definitely has a unique release on that shot, but the end result is twine.
They get it again, tries again, and Noah with the layup. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
With the putback, and there's Favors putting it right back in.
One of the foremost offensive rebounders in the game. Favors always in pursuit.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 7. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. It's money from deep.
Incredible effort. You can't measure hard. You do you, Etuan Moore.
Chicago calls timeout. They're in front by 4. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
From deep three-point range, misses the shot. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.